What's going on, guys? How you guys doing? Yes, it has been a while. It's been a while since I put out a video, a couple of months and stuff. Really, I guess you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about reason why. Quickly. The reason why it was just that because I've noticed that I wasn't really getting that many views on the video, so I felt discouraged. And even though I should be doing it more than just for the views, that's really what it was really all about. But I will get over that, and whether I'm broadcasting to one person, two people, hey, glory to God, I guess, right? Yes. But today I want to talk about something that I feel is something very strong in our country today, and it's something that we've dealt with years ago as well. I want to talk to you guys about racism. Racism is one of the biggest things here in America that we have to deal with, even as African Americans. We got to deal with it, whether we like it or not. We just got to deal with it. There are going to be people who will talk about you or your race or your people, but it's not a reason just to go after somebody. It's not a reason just to go crazy and stuff like that. Racism, right? The problem that I see with us in America is the fact that when we are faced with racism, we make jokes about it, right? Um, when when someone says something that seems racist, or when someone says something that just seems off the wall, the next day we post memes about it, we post jokes about it, we laugh about it. So here's my question: how much did it really affect you? How much did it really cause you to feel something in a whole different light, in a whole different way, because in that moment when someone says that, when someone says something about black folks, or someone says something about Mexicans, when someone says something about somebody Spanish, whatever it is, whatever race, when someone says something about that, uh, in that moment people are just like, what? I can't believe he said that. Can't believe she did that. What? This is horrible. You are racist. You are racist. You are racist. I can't believe that you said that. I can't believe that you've done that. But then the next day, we're all just like posting jokes about it, posting memes about it, and everything. So my question still stands: were we really offended about it, or were we just offended in the moment, and then the next day we just got over it? Or is that just how we cope with racism? We just make jokes about it. Because a lot of people, they cope with stress in different ways, in different light. Um, People binge eat, people junk food eat, people uh, just do all different types of things. So it really depends on the type of person, I guess. But we as a whole, shouldn't we come together and speak about the racism that's been towards us? Shouldn't we speak about it? Why is it that when a white cop shoots a black person, that Black Lives Matter? Think about that. Only when a white cop shoots a black person is when Black Lives Matter, is when we say, I can't believe this white cop did this. This is so unfair. There is injustice because of this. But if Black lives really matter, don't they matter 24/7, 7 days out of the week, 365 days out of the year? And how many other weeks? How many weeks are in the year? Whatever. And how many other weeks are in the year? 52 weeks in the year? Isn't that when it does matter as well? Isn't that when Black lives do matter as well? Of course it does. But you don't hear that. You don't hear people stepping up and saying, hey, Black Lives Matter 24/7, 365 days out of the year. Black Lives Matter. You don't hear that. But what you do hear is that when a white cop shoots a black person, it's, hey, Black Lives Matter. He used excessive force. He should have done that. I don't know why. Let's put him on trial. No, 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 no. Black Lives Matter 24/7, 7 days out of the week. A couple weeks ago, about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 months, whatever. Kanye West said that we've been in slavery for 400 years, which we only been saying in slavery for 200 years. 400 years will be in today's time, right? That'll be 400. Which today we are in slavery by choice. But anyway, so slavery back in those days. So he said that we were in slavery 400 years, and that seemed like a choice. The reason why, well, when he said that slavery that just seemed like a choice, everyone was like, "What? Kanye West's off the wall. I can't believe Kanye West said that. Why would Kanye West go that way? Why would he do that? Why? I can't believe he said that. He's from Chicago. He's black. He's this. He's that." But the next day, I'm telling you, the next day it was a trending hashtag. If slavery was a choice, it was a trending hashtag that was just all across the internet, everywhere. People making jokes, making memes, everything. So I pose the question again. If we are offended in that moment, why aren't we offended the next day after or 2 days after? Why all of a sudden we make jokes about it as if it is funny when racism is nothing. It's not funny. Racism is something serious, and it comes from people's beliefs, people's the way people were raised. And of course we can't change no one's behavior. We can only change ours. But if we are going to be a people that want to say Black Lives Matter, if we want to be a people that say Mexican lives matter, Spanish lives matter, if we want to say that, let's say that. 24 hours, 7 days out of the week, 365 days out of the year. And how many ever weeks are in a year? I still think it's 52 though. But anyway, we should be able just to stand up and say, you know what? That's it. We need to come together. We need to come together. Because together we can accomplish many things. It's only divided when we fall. It's only when we are separating ourselves and trying to fight the battle by ourselves that we are defeated. We can't do it. We cannot do it. No matter what you think, you cannot do it. You cannot win the war by yourself. So don't even think that you can, that's why we need to stand together. That's why we need to be able to come together and say, you know what, Black Lives Matter all days out of the week. Hispanic Lives Matter. We need to get the situation on the ground and running. We can't just. I think that it's just time for us not to sit back no more. Not to sit back and just take the racism as it is. Say, you know what, you're being racist, and I don't like that. And stand up to people, and just do something about it. You may think that there isn't much that you could do, but there's always something you could do when you're faced with racism. There's always something you could do, And that's it for now. More videos will be coming your way, so always stay tuned. Always share the videos if you like it. Comment below what you think about racism. I want to hear people's thoughts. Especially what Kanye West said. Kanye West said if slavery was a choice. What do y'all think about that? I want to know about that. I personally, I'm only agreeing with today's times with racism, with slavery being the choice. That's the only part that I'm really agreeing with. Back in them days, it's not really a choice. I mean, okay, I won't even go. I won't even finish that statement that I was going to say. But really, what do you guys think about? Comment below, send me a message or whatever. All right, take care, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Be well, keep striving, and remember, whatever happens to you, you can stand up for yourself. Okay, be victorious. You got it. We got it. Let's go.